Hello everyone, this is Shrike playing more Commander Quest, and I have an idea of what I want to try. I'm going to take the Holy Flag as my starter relic. So a random summon tile will have one extra spawn. So if you play, Militia Archers on it, you'll get 4 instead of 3 of them. I'm also just going to take Holy Knights because we need some form of area damage. And we do start with a cheap base card to buff him up a little bit. So then he'll be, a 5/18, which is pretty good. We're playing on Ascension 20, but the real thing I want to do is I want the barracks, the military barracks. So it changes the summon tile to periodically generate 1 copy of the most recently dispatched unit. So it is expensive. It's different than the barracks used to be, but you can only put militia cards into it. However, if you put Milita Drill Instructor into it, you're going to get Milita Drill Instructors constantly. And each one that's on the field is giving its aura, its influence of +2/+2 to all other militia cards. So that's just like a really great combo. You can just constantly get a stream of them. If you upgrade the militia barracks, you'll be spawning 2 copies of them every few seconds. So that's what I want to do. And if we don't have the barracks up, we can always use the Holy Flag to get 2 of them instead of 1, which is not quite as good, but still pretty good. I did get 100 gold, so we could go to the shop and then maybe the Wacky Works Lab. Danger Battle, let's go over here. Although, if I do that, I'm getting 2 out of 3 of the letter pieces. And frankly, I'd rather get 3 out of 3 if I'm going to do that. Or just bank on these events giving us the letter at some point. Let's just maximize events and the other things that I want. So I do want an enhancement earlier rather than later, so down here would be nicer. But I also want to put the drill instructor into the Wacky Lab. Those are my goals here. So we might be a little weak in the early game here, but by the end of chapter 1, I think everything will be fully on board. So Holy Knights are a great solution for this in particular, because I can just summon them here even without buffing them. They're armored, they do area damage. That'll be good. And I'm just going to do a barricade here as a safety measure, because they're very fast. And then these Holy Knights can just clean them up for the most part. I would have liked Healing Spring on the same turn, but beggars can't be choosers. It worked. We didn't take any damage. Huzzah. Although the next horde is now coming. So, wait, what? How did that happen? Oh, what? Hello? What just happened? Huh? I know I spilled. Oh, I spilled water on my keyboard right before this recording, and it's on the numpad. So it was pushing the keys, which you can see above here. Whoops. Well, I mean, oh crap. Where's my mouse sticking? No, it didn't go where I wanted it to go. Oh no. That's a problem for our strategy. I don't know what's going on. I assume it's because I spilled water and not. What? Why is it auto-selecting a tile? What happens if I... What? Huh? What is going on? It's not like a weird setting or something, is there? Shortcut guide? No, there's nothing weird here. Huh? Why am I playing on 60 FPS? Play on unlimited FPS. Oh, bad things are happening right now. What is going on? I don't know what would be causing this. What is going on? Why is it clicking constantly? Stop! Stop it! Not my mouse, because like it's not clicking constantly. Enter? What is... It's not tab. Or is it tab? Hitting tab makes it stop, but... Huh? What is that? I'm pushing a bunch of keys to just see if something will stop it. The enter key here? Oh no. Oh no. Stop. Stop it. It's slightly slower now? Huh? I unplugged my keyboard. It did stop, so it is my keyboard that I spilled water on. That is, It's still doing it. Okay. You know what? I don't really need my keyboard right now. We'll just, unplug my keyboard. And we'll just do everything with the mouse. Isn't that great? Okay. Now that we've had that lovely distraction. We're about to win, so I was gonna show the combo, but like, it's fine. We'll get to the military barracks and the militia barracks eventually. Reserve forces, cataphract. Ooh, we're not doing it. Resist the cataphract. Reserve forces is pretty good though, because I could draw it when I need it. But I'll reroll. Illusionary Arcanist, huh? Crossmen are not malicious, so they don't technically count. What's the quest we got here? Get another cataphract. Have 3 magic summon cards in your deck. You'll get a Kindlet. I don't know if we'll get magic cards, but could also get the Fraud and Altar. We get tribal cards. Well, are there... Hold on. Does this... Oh, it's already gone. Never mind. I mean, I could have the Arcanist in our deck, but I don't really want to. We probably won't complete that quest. And now that we've wasted 8 minutes of our time, let's continue. Yeah, this is pretty good. It's not bad. I get 3 of them. They're 5/18s. They can one-shot all of these. Nice area damage. And they heal up. Let's set up the barracks for now. I'm not going to put anything in it right now, but because we don't necessarily need to, but... Oh, they killed all but one of my Holy Knights. How rude. Because it's just going to be something one at a time anyways. I'd rather just get the immediate effect of having units out. I did not... Well, let's just Holy Knights again. That worked out nicely. We're gonna win before I get to even put... Get in here. I'm gonna wait for one to spawn. And then I'm gonna play this so that they get the buff. So now there's 6 3s. And as more of them come out... That will be great. So as they spawn, they'll have more buffs. And as more come out of the other one, we'd have even more. But for now... Now this is a 724 because they got 2 of them out. I was really hoping to draw the other Milita Drill Instructor, and now we have to wait even longer. I could just put a regular militia card into it, but I feel like that's the weakest choice. And we're just about to kill him. Well, okay. Good enough. You see the point of it. Militia Shieldmen, I mean, they do benefit. We're doing a militia deck. For better or worse. Hey, look, the letter to deliver. That's good. That means I don't have to collect scraps of the letter and put it together in the end and have to deal with having a bunch of curse cards in my deck. Well, we're just gonna do this again, and since it's down there, why not? I can deal with the bottom lane pretty well on its own. Now, I would like to set this up. It's really hard to when I only have 3 mana. Truly is, because these guys are going to come bearing down on us. I think what I do is this, actually, and then these 5/13s can probably deal with this. At least I hope so. Oh no, they're still alive. So now, while they're still alive, let's just play lots of militia. Benefit from it. Army of the Dead next turn? Okay. Okay, all the instructors are dead, but we've smashed through both here. And these guys are just gonna kill. They are more than capable of ending this. And we got a bunch of ghosts as well, just in case. Oh, we live with 2 health. All right. Budding Squire. Do I want that? We don't have, like, military arts or anything to go with. Let's just reroll. Raging Tide Militia, since we have a decent number of... And they can benefit from the drill instructors at the very least. We're going down this way. Okay. Well, we avoided the trap. And we get Ruin Stone. Hey! That's pretty good. 1 mana on the first turn. Well, we have a lot of things to enhance, huh? I'm gonna increase this. Ooh. Although most of the time we're gonna be putting it into the barracks. When it's not in the barracks, we'll get 3 of them. That's pretty good. Reducing move speed is actually beneficial because they stay alive longer that way. So while it's usually a negative, it's good in this case. Dude, why do I always get... I get this roly-poly so often. Ooh, I can get 4 of them here. And then I can play this, which is now a 12/9, which can then shoot this, and I can use paper to protect myself from the boulder. The boulder does 10 damage. So we just saved ourselves 10 damage. I would really like... Should probably play these out while I can. And I don't need the Holy Knights this turn. So it's probably a good idea. And then I could probably barricade here to delay. Keep them at bay for a little bit, tiny little bit longer. Okay, these guys are in my face. That's not great, but we take some damage, whatever. These will be 12/15 and I'll get a lot of them. If I could set up the barracks. How greedy do I want to be? A great question. That's so many. That's really good value. That means I only take 2 damage as well. And we win. Okay, that was definitely the right call. Ooh, that's nice. I'd have to re-roll this to get it enhanced. We're not doing the siege, so Giant Eagle's not that important for us. Tribal Chief, Noble Liege. Don't really want either of them, to be honest. Not in this case. We want militia. Gain 1 gold each time your commander takes damage. Magic blowfish. I don't have any magic range units. I don't have any magic units. So I guess I'll just take the gold for when we take damage. Probably won't give us very much, but hey. You never know. Well... Probably just gonna Holy Knights this. And then up top... Just waste some time, I guess. Just don't die this turn. Okay, we're good. Never mind, he died. He died, no. Shieldmen are good against this, and then archers behind them. And we can just have some militia down here to stall. Wow, theirs are better than my Holy Knights, apparently. Fancy that. This is pretty good. I wish I had 4 mana. I wish I did. I do not. But hey, having 12-9 archers is pretty good too. I can play Holy Knights again already. Milita Drill Instructor is just so good, even on just on its own. We can more reliably get it set up with the Militia Barracks. It's just going to be incredible. Rucksack plus, yes. Yes. I like that. Let's actually enhance the barracks now. Yeah. So it'll summon 2 at a time, which will make it easier to justify. All right, danger battle. We want the relics. We want those juicy relics. Well, this is a pretty easy choice. I'm gonna have to play them here. And I probably want the shieldman down here for next turn. Next wave. Oh, wow. I just let these guys walk right past, huh? Random food. I wish these shieldmen could be played this turn, but they do their job well enough. I mean, this works really well for stopping the charge, guys. But it means I can't set up the barracks. And these archers are still gonna be pounding away at us. I can do this to delay the archers, hopefully, maybe. I am losing our drill instructors. But I can play them again if I want to. Oh, this is pretty good. Let's combo. Because now they're super big. And we just win. Wow, that was incredibly easy. Ooh, extra draw with tactics cards. Don't want either of these. So I could draw it, play it again. I think I'm fine with that. Fine without it. It's pretty good for stacking your deck that way, but I don't know. I'm just not feeling it. So I want to now enhance probably Raging Tide Militia, because that'll just double how many units we get. Almost double. Healing Spring Plus would also be great. Increasing the aura these give would also be good. Well, let's do Raging Tide. If it's going to be in our deck, we may as well make it as good as possible. I would really like Barracks turn 1. I did not get Barracks turn 1. I'm going to wait until later, just so that they're not in combat directly, and then play this and this. Oh, I could have played one more. No! I forgot that I have 4 mana instead of 3. This is... Oh. Oh, it's so big. And food. I just want a lot of units down on this side. Or this side. Let's put it down here. To have the barrack, or the thing here. And that'll probably work out. At least for the time being. Did lose one of them, I think. Oh, wow. He just killed a whole lot of Raging Tide militias. Play this. Some of these and some of these. Probably good enough. Where are they going? Just ignored all the archers. Alright, well. Ooh, I could just have more of them. We should probably set this up. Set it up here. And for now, I'll have just shieldmen in it, I think. God, dude, we get some really good stuff. Let's spawn 2 of them. They're really big right now. For down here, I think I just... I could have played the barricade, but I think we just want units smacking away at things right now. Oof, there's so many archers here. How do I deal with them? No, my units. Well, I don't know, because now we don't have any of our buffs. Well, that gives us mana against stone, but this is not good for us. This is not good. Actually, I'm just going to play everything I have to. There's too much damage coming in. They're just machine gunning us down. Okay, I really need this to be plopping out here, but I really need Raging Tide to win this. Oh, this is tough. See, if I just had... Oh, if I saved the mana crystal, we could have had such an amazing turn. I mean, we still could have a pretty good turn, but let's not... Probably not going to cut it. I think I have to... I get all of us? No. I definitely want the protection on me, too. This is a bit of a safety measure. 2 of the shots, at least, reflect back. Okay, this will help a bit. This will also help a lot. Gee, I think I just... play out as much as I can here. Okay, that'll work. That'll work! I'm glad we actually have the shieldman. Very rare for that to happen, but... Oh, that's nice. Okay, now the drill instructors go in here and we can just start piling them up. Yeah, that seems good. And I'm gonna make sure to save this mana stone so we can have a swingier turn. These are 1936s. Okay. Alright. We actually didn't take very much damage, so this is working out. But you can see how for the snowballs, like this is a 2744. Although the battle's over at this point, so you know that matters a lot less, but what the heck. They just stack up so much. Wow. Golden Axe, Blue Rosary. I mean, Golden Axe could let us potentially remove a lot of stuff from our deck, but I think we just want like, ooh, Red Notice or Blood Rose Wreath. Silver Cloak is also good, but I mean, Silver Cloak is pretty good with insurance policy. Blood Rose Wreath is really powerful. Let things survive for an extra hit. But Red Notice would mean something this would give us 4 of them at once. Or 2 barricades and more of all of these. It's just like both are incredible. I'm gonna take the Blood Wreath. It's newer and fancier. Another Raging Tide. Okay. Sure. We could use more mana, to be honest. Let's get a random relic. Reduce the mana of summon cards, summon only one by... do we really have any at this point? Other than just the barricade. Let's re-roll it. Sham Shear is definitely better. Definitely better. So, for every 5 cards we play, every unit on the battlefield, all of our units, I should say, on the battlefield get +1 attack. And it just keeps stacking. It's very, very good. Enhancement, a shop. We're going to have a lot of money by the time we get to the shop. Don't know what we're going to spend it on, but... Pickpocket. Well, we might lose some money. I mean, that's just a lot of Raging Tide Militia. Just having one more is not that exciting, but one more Archer is pretty good. That'll deal with the bottom almost certainly fine. Although they're going to have to turn around and shoot these guys. Sham Shear is about to proc, so doing this is really good because all of them will get +1 attack. That'll just deal with up top, so. Boom. Wow. The Raging Tide Militia just went on a ramp. Another one, huh? All right. I mean, okay. This is not what I intended this deck to be, but I kind of leaned into that because I wanted militia cards. Well, I'm getting militia cards. The fact that they don't die immediately with Blood Wreath also is just very, very strong. Ooh, wow. I've got extra. Get a supply card. Why not? Ooh, free bypass search. I mean, doesn't help right now all that much, but the Holy Knights will be great for clearing out all these guys. All they need is one Sham Shear proc, and they'll get enough damage to one shot. Boom. Let's get those out and these out. That's the Sham Shear proc. So now these Holy Knights can one shot these horde of ruffians, beer critics. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're gonna need the militia barracks in this case. Just gonna put that out here. Watch the Holy Knights just swing and everything dies. I mean, that's a lot of these. There we go, good enough. Wow. Being able to summon that many units is just kind of OP. Longbowmen, while good, they're not militia. And I'm kind of interested in sticking to the theme. It's usually more fun when you stick to the theme. Let's keep sticking this guy in. Making him cheaper would be our 10 copies. Reduce move speed? Okay. Do you know how many Raging Tide Militias we're going to summon now? A lot. And if we can get any of those out first. Yeah, I mean, that works pretty well. That works pretty well. I can do this, and then I can summon more of them down here, or even just up here. How fast are you guys? Oh, you're slow. You don't matter at all. $11.28. And now the Raging Tide Militia come in. That's a lot of 16/8s. I could spend 10 HP and just double that if I wanted to. I'm not going to. Like, I could get another 50 of them. I could. It's not really worth it, I don't think. We're just gonna win. We're just gonna win. Okay. They live because of Blood Wreath? That's so dirty. Oh my gosh. 2015 military archers? Militia archers? Can't even speak anymore. Trench? Trench is good because we can put some of these militia drill instructors, or like put one of them into the trench and then it doesn't. Oh my gosh. More health, huh? I could just remove all our curse cards. I mean, that would just be the sheep. Or I could just have the sheep give us 3 HP. Sure, having the 3 HP seems pretty good. Danger battle, which I suspect won't be that dangerous for us. No, sure won't. Ho, 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 ho. Look at this turn. Boom. 50, 10, 18s on turn 1. It's slightly powerful. Just slightly. They can't even pathfind around it. They can't even manage to find their way. Alright, these archers are 21, 23s right now. They're running back and forth because they try and pathfind where they're supposed to be. That is funny. Hey look, we get even more of them now. 18 18s. 20, sorry, they're 26 34. Is this gonna be like the fastest I've ever won this particular? Like what? Like what? It takes them like a while to actually update fully. 34 42. That's really good. I do not want that. I do not want that. Oh, thank you. Plate Forge. I mean, the odds of me actually playing it. It doesn't matter. It'll just take up space in her deck. Legendary Relic. I don't want that, dude. That doesn't help me. That does not help me. Just takes up space. All right, well, not the greatest reward, but at least we have the hidden chapter available to us now. Oh, the scepter, huh? Okay. Well, there's no sense in healing, so I may as well make Healing Spring plus. The only thing that would make this better is if these were enhanced before I got 10 copies of them. They'd be giving +3/+3 each. They'd be giving +9/+9 each because there's 3 of them. Well, shop with our tons of money. We only get to remove 1 card though, so I don't even know what I'd remove because everything has a purpose. Solidifying Will, maybe? It's the only card I don't care about. Use a supply card from a deck when obtained. This select card is always drawn on the first turn. Is there a supply card I care about? Is it tactics card? I would love to have Militia Barracks potentially. No, I don't have. Well, I could have Rucksack on turn 1. I don't really care about that though. That just reduces our chance. Final Banquet. Could be incredible in this deck, actually. And it'll get enhanced? Did it get enhanced? No, because it didn't come from a reward. Well, that kind of sucks, but... Common cards no longer appear? Sure, why not? And let's just delete the Solidifying Will. It's not worth it. Not worth it all having. Alright, good enough for me. Danger battle. We shouldn't have any problems with this. Because we'll just outstat them so hardcore. There's really no reason for that. Get 6 of these to start with. Actually, I can get 7 of them. And then I can just play some huge ones over here. And since they're in this middle area, they won't die. So they can just keep funding us. for the rest of the battle. Healing Spring Plus. Just do Holy Knights down here. They can deal with this, probably. They're doing a very bad job of it, actually. Oh well. There's a good chance we draw more militia, so yeah, that works. Yeah, alright, sure. This is a casual 30-30 militia archer. No big deal. And he's doing 5 damage. And then we heal to full. And then I just play more of them here. Exhaust 1 card in hand, draw 1 card. Sure. Uh-oh. Are they gonna fight that thing? Yeah, they are. Cool. Worked all units? Sure, why not? Ooh. I could have 50 28 33s. Okay. Let's random our food, because for funsies. For funsies. I don't even need the trench this time around, so I'm just gonna play some more. This acts as a trench, essentially, because they're all trapped there. That worked great. Mappa, ooh, Mappa. War Treaty. Doesn't actually help us in this case. Longbowman also doesn't help us. Alright. I think our deck is already complete, and we're just ending. We're getting to the Chapter 2 boss now. I'm going to do Final Banquet Plus, because then it's definitely worth playing. Oh, especially in this deck. With how many 2 costing cards we have. Okay, this one's volatile. I'll play that one. Then let's just have some up here. 1737s. And these are 323s. That's fine. This would have been great. Well, I can still do it. Wow, this cost doesn't get reduced if it's already been increased, huh? Well, fancy that. Oh, I can use the trench now, actually. That's pretty good time to use it. And then we can get... Boom! I won't get mana this turn, though. Or next turn, but I think we're just going to watch these things burn anyways. Okay, one of these will no longer exist. That's fine. Come on, destroy it, please. There we go. Perfect. Good timing. Oh, they lived because of Blood Wreath. Huh! Healing Spring. Let's have some more of these. Why not? They're getting stuck behind the trench. I mean, that actually kind of benefits us sometimes. These are really annoying, so I'm just going to kill them with our food. Let's not deal with it right now. I don't have enough mana to play this and this, which is a shame. But having 50 of these, or 51 of them, is pretty good. And I'm just going to barricade here just for funsies. The Drake only has 240 health. Oh, wow. This guy could just pierce through all of these and just obliterate them. But they have too much health, actually. So maybe not. Let's draw these up here and maybe this here. And any of our units that don't die will full heal. But we just won. So, wow. Oh, Bronze Hand. Even more stats, huh? I really want mana, though. Wait, set the mana of all cards that want to grant exhaust. I mean, all these could be exhaust, but cost 1 mana. If we don't win with this many, are we ever gonna win? We could play so many. That's Is there any down? We're not using any zero cost cards. Final Banquet kind of negates that, so we'll just do Bronze Hand. That's fine. Another Raging Tide Militia. Join the club, my friend. Join the club. I am a little scared about HP for the Hidden Chapter boss. Not for any other fights, though. I would really like some max HP. Ooh, well, I see some good stuff here. There's a shop. I don't really need the shop anymore, actually. Do I want an enhancement? Enhancement doesn't really matter when we've got 30 cards in our deck and everything is mostly already enhanced. So we're just going to target Wacky Labs if possible. Yeah, we're missing... Yeah, we're not doing danger battles, but whatever. It's not like we'd actually struggle with them, I don't think. I mean, I do like that. Oh, 104 of them. They won't be buffed, though. That's the problem. They won't be buffed. 2 7s is just not... Compared to if I play 50 of 16 21s, that's considerably better. Like, not even close. They can't deal with that. I feel like I'm the Chapter 3 boss right now. Final Banquet. Boom. We can get some more of these out here. Yeah, just 20, 25, 30s. No big deal. And get some food. Sure, why not? And we win. Reaching Vice is very good, but also... Yeah, alright, screw it. Join the club. It probably won't make much of a difference because our stats are mostly the same. It could matter for like Milita Drill Instructors if we want to kill them into... Turn them into something really crazy. Let's do one of these. Let's see what we get. Making it cheaper would be good. Nothing else is super important. Reduce the numbers to 1. Actually, well, its range is already 1, so we'll just do that. But losing 3 would not be that big of a deal. I could pull teeth. Encouraged. Okay. I mean, if I use that on anything and then Preaching Vice, like if we used it on a Raging Tide Militia, getting 50 of those with an extra 8 health, and then Preaching Vice, though, maybe? Oh, please do not blow up on me, containers. I don't want to lose 20 HP. Actually, this is a really good time to just Final Banquet. Behold. Encouraged on these. But first, I'm going to do this. It's cost 1 mana. Why does it cost 1 mana? Well, that's fine. I do have Preaching Vice, which is interesting. I can actually just do that on the barrels. And then just kill all... Well, one of the barrels. That's actually great. I'm going to put the barricade here. Wow, those are... Just so that they have something to hit other... Oh, well... Please don't blow up. There's a very low chance it blows up, but... There is a chance. It did not. So we're good. Still got a lot of these alive. Yeah, it seems pretty good. Let's just do that. Yeah, 33. 37. No big deal. Didn't even need them. Caltrops don't need it. Powered Flamecaster don't need it. I mean, like, Caltrops, we do have a barricade, technically, but, like, There's no other real benefit to it. If we had the builder's hammer, I'd consider it. All right, let's do combat. Just a regular old combat, which we shouldn't have any issues with, to be honest. I summon them over here or here. From here. 52 of these. Yeah, alright, that works. Even though they can charge. Good luck with that. I think we'll just win this turn, probably. Almost certainly. Yup. Yup. Tributary Windspire. I do like this. It's not super great. But maybe. Maybe I plop it down as just a safety measure. Oh yeah, I've got the mappa, so I don't have to go to the shop if I don't want to, but... Kinda do. Warehouse key will no longer be sold out, but I can't really afford much of anything important either way, so... Choose a base card to start in your opening hand. I gotta have Healing Spring in my opening hand. That'd be pretty okay. But most likely I want to have these in my opening hand and double them up anyways, so... It doesn't really matter when I draw Healing Spring, I don't think. Anything I want to remove? Could just remove an Amateur Militia, but they do buff up our Raging Tide. Dude, this was supposed to be a Militia Barracks deck, but I just win before that could ever matter. Just... Do I really not want anything? Not even to remove a card? Oh, I can't remove the sheep, so... I mean, everything's good. I want... Throw our food away and get something else. Let's take turtle soup. Wacky Works byproduct counts as all types. I'm gonna try that. Because I think it'll get buffed by them. Could take insight if I wanted to, but... Attack speed increase probably doesn't matter. I could do protective light. We'll just pass. It's fine. Oh, hey. It's a DPS check. Gee, I wonder if we'll be able to do the DPS check well enough. I think we'll be perfectly fine. Just gonna put that out there. As long as I can draw, yeah, that works. I could play more, but I think this will just be more than enough anyways, so... There you go. Could random our food, but I like our food right now. Yeah, this thing stands no chance. That Raging Tide only costing 1 is really helpful. Another Raging Tide, alright. We have so many of them in our deck. So the idea was we were going to use the Militia Barracks in order to produce this many drill instructors over time. And now we just... Ooh, Clamp. Clamp can't hurt us because we don't have any zero-cost cards. It can only help us. So, alright. That will actually come in handy, I'm sure. I want the event or the combat. Let's do the event for funsies. Oh, hell yeah. 10 protection. Wacky Lab. Inventory Windspire. I could put that in for fun. Let's put the Wacky Works byproduct in. It could become free. Okay. Reduces health by 10. That's fine because it should be buffed by the other stuff. There was no point in going to the shop, so I'm just going to do this combat. We need to heal, but other than that... Wow, I didn't draw very good, huh? Not really. Well... Do you think they can charge? No, they can't charge through this many. Well, that is 100 units, so, you know, it's pretty good. I should have considered the Holy Knights up top, but we can still do that next time if we need to. Now you guys decide to show up. Now. Smidgen late. I could have encouraged, but oh well. It's turning back. I don't think I've ever seen it do that. That's funny. Raging Tide Militia. If I do this on it now, it'll cost 1 mana. Haha. I would have liked to do it in the other direction, but that's just the order it was in our hand. Not that it mattered at all. Tempting offer. I mean, sure, why not? Card draw is actually not a bad idea, but... Bit late now. I don't know which one I'd rather give up. I guess probably the Flambe. Or the... well, the protection's really good. When you can put it on to, like, 50... amateur militias, you know? Oh, this kind of is a... Well, actually, it works out because of that. I'm gonna just trench here as a safety measure. Boom. And I'll just do this to put the torch out. And plus, units are good. Where are they walking? When there's that many units, they just... The pathfinding is trying to get creative here. Let's just put them here. They can walk forward. That's not a big deal. If I do this, this can become free. Or not free, but 1 mana, I should say. I'll put those ones in there. There's no point in playing that right now. I'll play this here just so they don't get any torches. Is this retained? No. Well, we're about to win. Holy crap. The weakest starting card, or one of them, is now laughing at the pitiful Chapter 3 boss. Honestly, we should be fine for this one, too. You almost always need, like, a lot of... Ooh, well, this is pretty good. I can just play pretty much everything out. They're going to get a copy. They're going to get copies of this, which is actually good for us. I'm going to flambe this now just because I don't want to deal with those guys, but... If they copy them, I'm pretty sure we still get the aura. Oh crap. They get the aura, that's for sure. I'm gonna Final Banquet. Because then we get to do this. Play all of these. And then get 54 Raging Tide Militias that have 45-50 health. Where do I want to put them? Let's put them here, I guess. I can put this here to probably finish those guys off. I'll just have some of these. I can Preaching Vice. Is it worth Preaching Vice? I don't know. What would I even Preaching Vice? Too late now. I could have got rid of the self-singing drum, perhaps. What? This doesn't get it? Doesn't count as a militia card? I guess because the militia's not a type. Oh, well. Works byproduct, you're so sad. So sad. Okay, so... Oh, interesting. They have like every... I don't even know what's going on here. Why they're all different. It's like they process at different times, so they get different scores. Everything's red. I can't tell who owns what. Also, this Final Banquet change is fantastic. That you can actually use mana stones now. It's so much less punishing. All right, let's just get a bunch of those. I mean, this costs nothing, so I may as well play it, I guess. And then do, I don't know, this. And they'll copy our Raging Tide militias, but... yeah, they don't get very many of them. Which is kind of strange. Wow. I should have played this first. Oh well, whatever. We did not need the stats whatsoever. That was incredibly easy. Need 1 mana during boss battles? I mean, sure. Candlet, you're a bit late, my friend. I'm not even gonna bother. Ah, this is free placement, double damage. That could come up. Well, let's take the heal. We have to start with 10 protection, but that will quickly go away. I'm just gonna heal up to full. Well, that's a bit late too. That does not help us. There's only 1 fight left. Well, this opening hand sucks. What am I supposed to do with this trash? Of all, well, I mean, hey, bandage is randomly good. It's actually not even worth it for me to play these things, because I'll just be wasting my scepter. I'm actually just gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything. How sad is that? Okay. Get lots of those. I'm gonna put this here because it will be able to hit these guys. Oh, it's gonna die on the boss. That's unfortunate, but this is also fine. Oh, maybe it won't. Okay, that's nice. Get some free hits off of on the regular enemies. Oh, he just converted it. Well, la-di freaking da. This is exhaust, so I could probably save it for the second phase. Although we had to get through a lot of cards for that to happen. So let's just do it now. Screw it. Okay, that's fine. Let us play these here. I would need that to become 0 cost again. I can play this. Let's just put it here. No, that's a little weird, but how much do these have? Make them indomitable. Now they do high damage, but it only takes 4 hits to kill them. It's fine by me. I'm just gonna do that as a safety measure. I guess I'm just gonna do this now. Then play the drill instructor. Can I get this down to 1 mana? It doesn't matter. All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Maybe I should have put him in the front. It's too late now. We don't get to actually gain any mana this turn, but... oh, they're gonna have stealth units that I can't actually deal with. I have no way to hit stealth units, huh? I'm pretty sure I don't have any solution to that. I'm running out of protection here. I can't hurt the stealth units. They're just gonna chew through us. Crap. Well. I can wait for... Yeah, I can't do it. I can't... They're just killing everything. No, I didn't play my... Whatever, okay. I'm taking damage now, too, for reals. I have no way to kill stealth units. We actually just lose. Wow, Altar of the Fallen. Wow, thanks. We actually just straight up lose. I can't... I can't believe this. I can't freaking believe this. Although maybe this can kill the stealth units. There is a chance. It does kind of work. Not gonna bother playing that. Now it's dying. I can't tell what is killing us. No, those stealth units did not die to it. So we just lose, huh? This is how it ends? That is so sad. That's so sad. It's so sad. I can't kill... I'm gonna do 0 damage to the... Do Trench. Doesn't... It doesn't work. Yeah, Healing Spring. Oh, maybe I should have put something in there. Oh well, it's too late now. We're actually just dying. We're actually just dying. Swapping them won't help. Well, that's GG, I guess. There ain't nothing I can do. Holy Knights aren't gonna help. Huh. I didn't think about that. I can't even kill them with counterattack damage because I did not take the Caltrops card. Huh. Well, I guess we can let them murder us, or I can let them go by. No, they're just gonna keep summoning more of them, so I don't know. Don't rightly know. Yeah, there's more stealth ones coming. This is mean. This is really mean. I don't have... Oh crap, I don't have Raging Tide Militias. They're all just sitting here at the bottom of my deck. Alright, well. Let's make this fun. First time dying to the Hidden Chapter boss in God knows how long. All because of stealth units. Oh, fancy that. I'm kind of baffled. I'm actually kind of baffled. I was kind of hoping this would just kill them, but it did not work at all. Yeah. So it turns out militia are completely useless when they cannot see the enemy. Let's try plugging in my keyboard again and see if it's dried out by now. No. Bad things are happening. All right. See you guys.